We've just witnessed one of the most amazing sets in darting history. Michael van Gerwen with a 9-darter in the World Championship semi-final. 17 perfect darts. The 18th so close to back-to-back 9 dart legs. And what makes it even more astonishing, he lost the set. Michael van Gerwen leaves 3 sets to 2, despite the fact he's won 13 legs to James Wade's 6. Wade with 2 ton-plus finishes to win 2 last leg deciders. Amazing. And still to come, breathtaking, breathless and brilliant. It's Taylor against Barneveld in the semi-finals of the Ladbrokes World Championship. But Michael van Gerwen, he missed 1 dart, you know, John, at the bullseye to go 4 sets to 1 in front.
Yes.
13 legs to 6 in front, but only 3 sets to 2 in front.
And we emphasise from time to time the big difference between set play, such as this, and that which he won in Ireland when he won the Grand Prix, and the match play which we have at Blackpool and at Bolton and other tournaments, legs only if you like. Were it match play, then of course Van Gerwen would be inevitably on his way to victory at 13-6, I feel. But at 3 sets to 2, not so. Nothing certain as yet.
Wow, and what is certain is that James Wade has stolen the darts at the start of this 6th set. 100 average plays 85 average. And James Wade, you know, will believe he can level this semi-final at 3 sets apiece.
Well, he's not had many moments to savour, James Wade, but you mentioned the 2 that he can look back on, and which will give him comfort and maybe confidence in the times ahead, because that 105 he took out to win the first set, and that 120 he took out a few minutes ago, after all that explosion of magic from the Dutchman, tells you a lot about James Wade the man, James Wade the dart player. Don't write him off.
What's going to be really interesting now is to see how that last set and the fabulous achievement and nearly amazing double achievement of Michael van Gerwen, how will it affect the young man? We talked about him being carefree and the fact that not a lot bothers him.
64.
But
Michael,
my,
you require 152.
And the crowd as well, you know, are still coming to terms with what they've seen. You know, incredible to think what he achieved and what he nearly achieved. Yet at the end of the day, he lost the set.
Yes.
133.
And he could lose this leg.
48 left. Double 16.
76.
And a little look on his face that says, I could be in relative trouble here. Double 10. Serves him well. Time and time again. Double 10. See what I mean? And a second leg on the trot for Wade. That's rarely happened. It's only the 3rd time in the match that's happened.
Well, all changed. 15 points between them in the averages. But Wade here is looking favourite, you have to say, at the moment, to make this 3 sets all.
Mighty Mike. Almighty Mike.
140.
A few moments ago. But you know, it's got to affect him. It's got to flow through his body. The reaction to those amazing moments. Getting the 1-9-darter alone
100
is something very special, but almost so close to a second in succession. Unheard of.
57.
And too many 57s, 58s and 59s at the moment for young Mr. van Gerwen. And all of a sudden, James Wade is finding the trebles. 171 from absolutely nowhere. Momentum switch, momentum change.
Yes, that's a welcome treble. It hasn't done him too much good in this particular set, this particular leg, I mean, but just to remind himself he can still hit them. Double 12 here for Wade.
66.
And 204 behind. We haven't seen that too often in this game.
96. James, you require 24.
There's another one. There's another leg. It's 3 on the spin now for James Wade. And, well, could easily, possibly should easily have been 4-1, but it isn't, and it looks like it's going to be 3-all. And you've got to say, well done, James Wade.
Yes, it's almost like the man who does a birdie and an eagle, or an eagle and a birdie, and then the next hole makes a complete mess of things and allows the other man in. No, he's searching now, Stewart. Just lost it. It may only be temporarily, but damage can be done in a short time when you're playing a man like Wade. It certainly helped his cause, winning that last set.
99.
Just going about his business. He just stood there as Van Gerwen was performing darting miracles.
100.
Not too much reaction. And I remember James Wade hitting a 9-darter of his own at the Grand Slam against Gary Anderson, and he lost the match.
100.
And it knocked him completely out of his stride.
Well, Dean Winstanley's hit one in this tournament and went on to lose the match.
100.
No doubt watching this, you're sharing the spoils now, Dean. And as a proud Yorkshireman, I know what you'll feel about that.
It's all change. All change. Look at that.
162.
Another fantastic visit from James Wade. It's a different game. James Wade
84.
is a different player.
James,
This for
you
3
require
sets
40.
all.
Well, it's amazing because they're both different players. As Wade now looks at double 10 again. Oh, and the confidence is back. It had drained. The expressions that he was giving told us that he was a man who knew he was on the wrong end of a bad result. But not so now. 3 sets all. Wade with the throw. The doubts may now have already crept into the mind of Michael van Gerwen. We'll see what he's made of now.
132.
Well, 99 average, plays 87 average. 13 legs to 9 for the Dutchman, but it's 3 sets all.
100.
And James Wade has shown why he's the world number 3, quite simply.
Yes, he's got quality. His average may be 87, but he's certainly up that in the last few legs.
100.
He's hit more trebles in the last few legs than probably the rest of the match combined. That tells you 13-9, creeping ever closer on that particular score. Not that it matters, it's the set score that matters, but even so, an indication of the progress being made by the left-hander.
And also, James Wade is playing this semi-final at his pace.
Yes, and I think we were discussing this last night, weren't we, over a drink, saying that
83.
Wade will probably use his added experience and maybe slow the game down if he feels it's to his advantage. And he may just have done that in the last few legs. Certainly now finding the range. But Van Gerwen needs a ton 40. Might get one. No problem.
140.
Well, he's already taken out 105 to win the first set. That magnificent 120 finish to win the 5th set. Treble 19 would leave double 16. Is he going to do it again?
93.
Very close.
Michael, you require 57.
Yes, and didn't he know it? Wade knows the importance of that. Van Gerwen has a drink of water, settles himself down, and I'll have a drink of that, Michael, please.
Second leg, Michael to throw first.